because this is war. War for our people. It is not a joke. Oh, yes. And this is the end of comedy. Any leader who thinks whenever he comes to talk about actual issues is for people to laugh, let him start a comedy club. Opoka is not a comedian. Yes. Anyone who thinks a rally is about mediocrity, let them go back to where they came from. Me, I'm born here, and my burial grave will be at Laroo-Pece. Anyone who is not going to be buried in Laroo-Pece should find where to go. Because actually is not for sale, I repeat.
In a dramatic political twist ahead of the 2026 general elections, former Democratic Party Vice National Chairperson Simon Uppoka has left the party he served for over 3 decades to join the Uganda People's Congress, UPC.
We have successfully nominated for Laroo-Pece, and it is a sure deal. Actually, it's not for sale. Actually, it's not for sale. The people are not for sale. Anyone can sell their party, but you cannot sell your people. And the motive for selling your people is a bad motive. It will never prosper. Any weapon formed against our people shall never prosper. You can do everything, but you will never stand on my way. I have been the least of the least. This is my time to rise and serve my people. Whoever wants to be a minister, you don't need to be an MP. I am here for the people. I am not aspired to be an MP. I am a servant.
Opoka was officially nominated by UPC to contest for the Laroo-Pece Division Parliamentary seat, a move that now puts him in direct competition with his former ally, Deputy President General Norbert Mao, who also represents the same constituency.
It is a shame that today I contest against Honorable Norbert Mao. He knows what he did. Honorable Mao did not apply to be a candidate in DP. Honorable Mao, who blessed me.
Speaking to the media, Opoka said his decision to defect followed frustration and delays within the Democratic Party to endorse his candidacy. He accused Mao of sidelining party members in favor of what he described as closed-door negotiations with a ruling NRM government.
We cannot be poor. We are poor because government has oppressed us, and we have useless leaders. Yes. We have leaders who are sellouts. We have leaders who don't care about their people. We have leaders who eat on behalf of the people whom they bury every day. That's a shameful leadership. Yes. I want to also tell you that actually are not beggars. We want actually cooperative bank so that our borders don't go to people who get money from government at an exorbitant price. Yes. We want you to ride to own. You go, you ride your bicycle, your motorcycle, your tuku-tuku, and you pay the bank to own. You don't pay a businessman in Gulu. Because we have to recover, and you cannot recover on our blood. Let us sweat to recover. Right. We don't want any interest loan. Any interest loan beyond 2.8% per month. If you do it, we shall pursue you as killers of our people. We don't want per day loan. Yes. The maximum government charges on microfinance is 2.8 per month. That means in a whole year, you should never pay anything beyond 36,000 shillings from every 100,000 shillings you get. So we want fairness, we want inclusion, and we don't want to be beggars. This is our home. Finally, Acholi is not for sale. Amen.
Now, lastly,
Acholi is not for sale, and I repeat, Acholi is too big for anybody to pocket it, and nobody can negotiate with Museveni on behalf of selling Acholi. You talk to Acholi because Acholi has sensible people.
Under the leadership of UPC President Jimmy Akena, Opoka says he has found a political home that offers him a seat at the table of negotiations, including with President Museveni, something he claims was not possible under his former leadership. Opoka promises to deliver a new leadership strategy for the people of Acholi with a renewed focus on education, health, entrepreneurship and accountability. He says his vision for Laroo-Pece is to ensure that the constituency receives development and proper representation.
I am a servant leader. I am here for 4 issues. One, the issue of health. Gulu does not have a Gulu hospital. A regional hospital is not a Gulu hospital. We need a Gulu hospital. Laroo-Pece is a division of a city. It is equivalent to a district. We need Laroo-Pece Division Hospital. We don't need health center 4. We don't need anything less than that. Badegela Yibi is equivalent to a district. A city division is a district. We need a district hospital in Badegela Yibi as in Laroo-Pece. We are fighting for free education with free feeding program. In Karamoja, for over 61 years, people of Karamoja are going to school absolutely free of charge. We don't need surcharge. We need free education and quality education with a feeding program. Government has that money. Our people must go to school. Our people cannot go to school. Our people cannot be having poverty as a limitation to their education. Government education is a service. We shall fight, and if you can do it in Karamoja, you can do it in Acholi. Yes. There is no reason why any parent should pay even 10 shillings. Yes. Because every living human being in Uganda, especially in Acholi, as long as you breathe, you pay taxes. Taxes are for facilitating services. Education should be 100% free. There's even no need for uniform. Why do you charge people uniform? Why do you let children go with food to school? Education is a service, and we are going to fight for 100% free education. No limitation. We also need free books. We need free meals because we are citizens. Government of Uganda has eaten trillions of shillings, money meant for the poor and the people who have returned from the bushes where government failed to protect us. That's the reason why we are under conscience cover. So we are also in for fighting poverty at household level.
However, Norbert Mao has dismissed Opoka's accusations, describing him as undisciplined and unwilling to follow party procedures.
When you join a political party, you must abide by the discipline and decisions of that party. Those who want to do what they want don't join parties, and you know them. The people who don't join parties, they do whatever they want. They will be coming here. The moment you join a party has a constitution. The DP constitution
Your Excellency
allows
is going for verification.
The
Meanwhile, we can have another candidate
to make the decision as to who carries the party flag.
Honorable Mapenduzi Wajara.
And sometimes it may appear that it can appear that you can be aggrieved, but being aggrieved is a normal thing.
We thank you, Right Honorable Richard Top, for uniting ONC, KGP, PMU, and NRM.
So this is also the time to become who are the disciplined party members. I am here as a result of a party decision, and everybody who is a member of the party has to respect the party decision. It may not be the best decision.
Mao maintains that he was approved by the Democratic Party's internal organ, the body mandated to make decisions on candidate nominations.
Only approved as a candidate 2 days ago. That's when I was approved as a candidate. On Monday, that's when the appropriate organ of the party pronounced me as a candidate. That's why I could not confirm earlier. But it has now happened. I'm grateful to the Democratic Party for trusting me. This is in the best interest of the party and in the best interest of the country. And fortunately, I am not a new person in this constituency.
The political contest in the constituency is heating up as the race now features Opoka and Mao alongside 8 other nominated contenders, including the incumbent, Father Charles Onen, who were cleared by the Electoral Commission. For the Acholi people, the emerging contest represents a choice between continuity and change. Opoka's defection to UPC has not only reshaped political dynamics in the locality, but also underscores the shifting alliances and intense competition as Uganda heads towards the 2026 elections. As both Opoka and Mao gear up for the polls, the people of Laroo-Pece Division await a decisive campaign that promises to focus on development, accountability, and inclusive leadership. Story compiled by Julius Ochungi, Uganda Radio Network in Gulu City.